kid, every pregnant mother, and not only that, I will add 100,000. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Let's be silent, please. Let's be silent, please. Let's hear from. Please, let's observe some silence. Let's hear from.
We won, but we are cheated. First, introduce myself to you. My name is Dr. Charles Vvawo. I have doctorate in organizational leadership and administration, and I work with Apostolic International University as academic registrar. About my manifesto, ladies and gentlemen, I have not come here to excite the people of Kawempe constituency that I will give them earth and heaven, because I know that all resources are in the hands of a dictator. I know that all powers are in the hands of a dictator. So the only thing which I can promise to the people of Kawempe constituency is to join my president, I mean His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, that's Robert Kyagulanyi, to join the struggle of removing the Mpitewo regime of President Museveni. And I want to prove to you that Mpitewo regime can be removed. It has ever been practiced in France. You know French Revolution of 1789 to 1794. The people protested the autocratic regime of King Louis XVI. And they removed him. Ladies and gentlemen, we can remove this dictatorial regime using the power of the people.
Thank you very much. Some wishes to ride in Benzes in a Sapoa, like I want to be like a superstar. In that the get everyone is a superstar, and I'm glad to be here. I'm by the names of Senko Kenneth, Bachelor of Science, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering at Mpitewo University, a postgraduate in Construction Project Management, still from Mpitewo University. I've been a seasoned electrical engineer with over 15 years of experience in trying to distribute electricity all over Uganda. I've left the comforts of the offices, the cups of coffee, the buffets, the pizzas, and decided to come and serve the people of Kawempe North. I'm glad to be here that I'm a registered member of the National Unity Platform. I'm glad to have my president as His Excellency Kyagulanyi Robert Sentamu, and I'm here to stay. I want to thank NUP as our party for giving us this opportunity to come and discuss what we're able to do for the people of Kawempe North. Among the core duties of the Member of Parliament, like legislation, oversight, representation, budget approval, I, as Engineer Senko Kenneth, I'm going to try to make sure that everybody in Kawempe North, you are connected to the national grid. I'll bring my expertise that you'll get your materials, I'll get you the wire man and also the certificate. Everybody should have electricity. Tugenda gobenzikiza mu Kawempe North buli omu ogenda kufuna amasanyalaze. 2. Abantu bagala kulala nnyo. Just a moment. I'm going to be able to give mama kits to every pregnant woman in Kawempe, and also a 6-kilogram gas cylinder to every member, to every household in Kawempe North. I'm here to stay. Look everywhere, people power. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Formidable team of leaders, dear my fellow contenders, I thank you. I'm so grateful to be here with you. My name is Luyimbazi Elias Nalukola. I'm an advocate of the High Court of Uganda and all courts of judicature. When I assumed the seat of a member of parliament, I will tell you the obvious first. The constitutional commandment under Article 79 provides to the effect that a member of parliament is supposed to legislate. I will legislate, ladies and gentlemen. I will supervise activities of the central government in my constituency. I will further my activities of fighting for justice and human rights. I will inspire the youth. I'm aware that the youth in Kawempe North constituency are the majority, but many of them are not only unemployed but unemployable. We have to identify their talents and nurture them. We have already embarked on that. I believe I will be able to fight and call upon all the younger people to join the struggle for good governance. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to me.
My name is Zero Kumasayo, Mafumafu, son of Kawempe North. I'm a businessman with Kumo. I'm on the cabinet, Kumo business community, as a financial advisor. I seek mandate, Mr. President, to represent my constituents as a member of parliament. Mr. President, I promise you, this by-election is going to turn us a roadway to end the seven regime. And I promise you, I always follow the core value of national unity platform. And again, I promise you, and the people of Kawempe and Uganda in general, I'm going to advocate for the people all the time. Thank you. I'm called Mr. Sano Sumasayo, Kawempe North. I always...
Your Excellency, the Deputy President is present, and all protocol observed for the interest of time. Mr. President, I want to thank you for coming up with this organization for the first ever debate organized by the Young Political Party. It's such an inspiration. Your Excellency and members of the National Unity Platform, my name is Ruembaruzwa Mohammed, former political assistant to the late Honorable Muhammad Sekirinya. Your Excellency, it will be quite unfair if we proceed without getting a moment of silence to praise this man, Honorable Muhammad Sekirinya, for whatever he did for this political party. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me borrow from my little time. I have been given little time, but let's observe a moment of silence to pay respect in this great man, Honorable Sekirinya. Today we are here today because of this great man. I've seen my brother here saying he's going to donate Segi box, he's going to do what? Because of the Honorable Muhammad Sekirinya. Your Excellency, please join me and we observe a moment of silence to pay respect in the Honorable Mohammed Sekirinya. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You can take your seats. Your Excellency, I want to put this very clear. I am a member of National Unity Platform. I don't belong to DA, I don't belong to NRM, I am a member of National Unity Platform. Your Excellency, as I conclude, Your Excellency, I am going in Parliament not to speak good English. I am going in Parliament to act. What the people of Kawempe North need is service delivery. I am going to continue with those projects, the Sagi box, the ambulances, and also to empower the young people through our different projects. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
Health infrastructure. Health infrastructure. Thank you very much. I wish all candidates can emulate him because it's a straightforward question. We have a couple of questions to go through. So if all of you can emulate him, please, that would be great. Mr. Mulumba Matthias, same question. In your view, what is the greatest health challenge for
the greatest challenge in my area, in the chairman of those who are in my road state, is poverty. People are very poor. That's why I came up with the $100 that people should have at least an emergency fee of $100. So when you have money, you can solve any problem. So poverty is the issue.
Thank you. Mr. Serafo Moses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What, in your view, is the greatest development challenge facing Kawempe North?
There are so many, sir. The first one is poor drainage. Poor drainage. Then the second one, poverty. Mr. President, poverty. That's why I came up with this idea. Moses saving boxy.
Thank you, sir. Mr.
Human and other resources. We don't plan. Even those projects you see there, a good number of them are put in place before planning. We need sufficient planning.
The issue of unemployment, especially the young generation, the youth. So that's all.
Thank you very much. And finally, but by no means the least, Mr. Julia.
If I sum, like garbage collections in Kawempe, unemployment, poor drainages, poverty among the youth, and the other people, poor health facilities, and we don't have like a USE secondary schools in Kawempe. We only have private secondary schools, so we can work on those ones.
Thank you.
Dr. Kawempe.
Dr. Judith Malukwago, the explanation is very clear. The understanding of the role of an MP is already stipulated in the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. An MP does oversight role. An MP does represent his constituents. An MP does representation of the people, and an MP as well does appropriation of the budget. Thank you very much. So those are the cardinal roles of an MP. Mr. Mulumba Matthias, your colleague said there are 4 functions: legislation, oversight, appropriation, and representation. What is appropriation?
What I can say, the role of an MP, Parliament, the role of an MP to pass laws that govern the country. MPs make laws that govern this country. Also to represent your people, the one who have voted for you. That is it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
The role of Parliament oversighted. So what the madam asked me, Kachika, what are you going to do? Because we see many members of Parliament not working, not do their own, not do their jobs. But Kachika, you make sure that I work tirelessly to see people get delivered, get well representative.
The three roles of the Speaker of Parliament: one is to oversee the House, because they are the ones who are the chairpersons of all the sessions or the sittings of the House. Two, approvals of the national budget. And also three, trying to make sure that through the Parliamentary Commission, to try to know the privileges and also the allocations for all the different persons in this country.
Thank you very much. The same question applies to you, Councillor Vvawo. However, we would like you to explain more the Speaker's role when it comes to the Parliamentary Commission. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The Speaker, people power, our power, right. Speaker is the chairperson of the Parliamentary Commission. The Parliamentary Commission is the body which does the administrative role of Parliament, including but not limited to proposing the remunerations and determining. You restrain yourself from taking what is not yours, what you are not entitled to. In that regard, I will restrain myself. I will make sure that I promote integrity, not only among the members of National Unity Platform, but also my fellow members of Parliament, because it is unconstitutional, it is illegal for one to do that which is contrary to integrity. We must practice good integrity even when we are not being watched. I thank you.
Regime needs one vote to pass it, and they approach you and say, we're going to give you money to build a hospital in Kawempe North, but we want you to vote for the bad law. What will you do?
Thank you.
1 minute.
Thank you. First and foremost, I, Kachika, I fully exhausted corruption and embezzlement. Nobody can give me that money, and I agree with him. So I'm concluding saying that I reject it.
Thank you very much. Mr. Seriko Moses, same question.
Yes, I cannot allow, sir. I cannot allow. Even I can vote the Speaker on that issue. I can just vote. I cannot allow. I cannot allow. We are here for the power of the people, not the money. People power. Our power. NUP. Everywhere. Chakula yisaka kukumatira. My president, Mwana Msajia Kwe.
As a member of Parliament, I would really implore my constituents, my fellow comrades, to love their country. And how do you love your country? By doing things that are
that are within the law by promoting what is right and then display what is wrong. That's how I would do as a member of parliament. And actually, as a leader in my area and as an emblem of NUP in my area, I have been preaching that. I've been preaching patriotism. I have been preaching fidelity to the party and love for our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 95 Constitution. Do we find fundamental human rights and freedoms located? You come to the front. If it is found in chapter 1, if it is found so you come here and show us, the judges will record the answer. Is that clear? Is that clear? So let's start from here. Each chapter of the Constitution we find fundamental human rights and freedoms. Yeah? The judgment from the Supreme Court. So if it's not had it, it's okay. I mentioned the question, of course,
Thank you, madam.
What is the great? Anyway, let me ask it in a different way. There has been that judgment. X that you don't know.
I have not heard about it.
Yes. But at the same time, we have NUP and other political prisoners. There's Dr. Bessie, we have here Bobby Young and others who are in prison. Even the person sitting next to me has been in prison for 1.5 years. The person you're replacing as member of parliament was a political prisoner for 2.5 years. What are you going to do? One, to stop Ugandans from being taken to military court. Two, is the ones who are in prison. What are you going to do about it? Because there's a ruling, a judgment, should a judgment to release them, but they're not released up to now. What are you going to do about it?
I will take government to court such that I can take government to court such that we can talk about that thing, so that our prisoners are released. I will take government to court. That is the answer. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The same question applies to Mr. Kachika. What will you do about political prisoners?
The problem we have, this regime, since Museveni got to power in 1996, he has done many things to our people. He has killed our people, he has beaten our people, many people have suffered. So as Kachika has been elected as a member of parliament, I can pass a law that favor the political prison. No, not political prison. the political party.
One of what your colleagues said about that our major problem is removing the dictator. All these things don't matter, but removing the dictator. You believe? First a yes, then I ask a yes or no, then I ask the next question.
Yes, I agree with you.
Okay, so if you believe that that is the most important issue, where are you standing as a member of parliament? Shouldn't you be home trying to remove the dictator?
I stand as a member of parliament because I do believe that the member of parliament has the powers to determine how the dictator can be removed.
One, there are two opportunities. The first opportunity is availing itself now. We are headed for war. This is a front we are going to use to show a protest vote. The first opportunity is this protest vote of 2025 in Kawempe Division North. Actually, when we get the opportunity, we shall voice out ourselves voice. And this goes to Justice Simon Biabakama. Should he play around with the vote of the people of Kawempe? Should he play around with the mandate of the people of Kawempe? We are ready to take him on. Thank you very much.
Member of Parliament, when elected in office, I want to advocate for rule. I want to advocate for the rule of law, because what is tormenting us most is the rule of law. For example, the Supreme Court has just given a ruling, and we want to thank the Honorable Kabaziguruka for challenging the Constitutional Court. So now when I'm in Parliament, I will put the Commission of Human Rights accountable, and as a member of Parliament, I will make sure that all laws that are being passed in Parliament, they are in the favor of Ugandans. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Finally,
when I'm voted the MP of Kawempe, because this government, they are not working on the laws, and we want to remove this government. I will only mobilize my people of Kawempe North to put this government on pressure, because we want to remove the dictator. And I will be teaching people on how we can remove a dictator, because it is us who can remove this government. When we are together as Ugandans, we can remove this government. Even if it is today, they can just move away. If we can even move from now and we say enough is enough for Uganda, they can move. And we want to mobilize the Ugandans to know their rights so that we can remove the dictator.
thank you very much. Dear colleagues in the audience, do you admire and why? Which candidate amongst your opponents do you admire and why?
None of these candidates.
Thank you. He also admires none.
Admire you for someone is a sin. Therefore, I cannot admire.
Thank you.
I cannot admire anyone. Maybe my president, Mr. Tabwan, I know this one. I'm the best candidate for the post of Kawempe North. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Among the candidates seated here, I would admire my brother, Council Elias.
One, for his espousal of the rule of law and constitutionalism. Thank you very much.
The man has a Vvawo. The other election he contested as a member of Parliament. He won the second. So I have no answer to say. People power.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me the attitude. We are endowed differently. Mother Teresa says that I can do what you cannot do. You can do what I cannot do. Together we can do great things. All of us here are talented differently. I'm unique. This brother of mine is unique. Everyone here is unique. But we are all endowed differently. You cannot fail to admire something from someone. All of them, I have something to admire from them. Thank you. Thank you.
To be here, our president and all the members of the unity platform, all my fellow contestants, we are all good people from different walks of life, from different professions, from different backgrounds. We are all here for one cause: serving the people of Kawempe and Uganda at large. I appreciate all their efforts. I appreciate all their charisma. I appreciate everything. But on a lighter note, just one person, I don't know, we're in high school together. He happened to be my head boy. We are at Kawempe Muslim, but now we are here vying for the position of Kawempe North. Council Nalokola. He was my head boy when I was in Kawempe Muslim. You get it? But now we are here. So let the best candidate win. Thank you so much.
Parishes make up Kawempe North constituency. How many parishes and
Thank you, moderator. It is 9 parishes which make up Kawempe North.
Get up. Mr. Moses, could you tell us those parishes that make up Kawempe North?
Thank you, Madam. There are 9 parishes. The first one is the Kaya. Another one is Waisewano. Another one is Kanyanya. Another one is Mpitewo Road, and so many others. They are very. Of course, you know. Thank you, madam.
Dr. Charles is going to finish parishes.
Sorry. Of the fact that there is a lot of sewage coming from the National Hospital. What are you going to do to make sure that hospital in the area that you're going to represent works on its drainage, so that because that medical waste when it goes into people, you know the problem of Kawempe is sewage and other things. When people consume that sewage, they can get infected with diseases. So tell us your village, that village and the parish that hospital is in, and how you're going to solve that problem of sewage from the national government.
Thank you, moderator. That is Kawempe 1 as a parish, and village is good for now. Moderator, I have been serving as a police assistant in that area, and a matter of issues arising from the hospital, I have been hand in hand with the KCCA because it's in charge of building trenches and reaching out to Ministry of Health for that matter, and it has been handled for quite some time. Thank you.
Parliament. I go there as a member of the National Unity Platform, who is going to agitate for a fair taxation. And I expect that to happen, and if it doesn't happen, it will not be business as usual. Thank you very much.
Thank you.